yes, it's not rocket science. And they always, I had, I think, 2 years, I don't remember what year it was, but then I wrote you could choose from a Finnish flag or Swedish flag, and I had the blog in Finnish and in Swedish, and it was killing me. So it was too much, and because my vocabulary in English isn't so big, so it's ihana sitä ja ihana tätä, everything is wonderful, and this is so wonderful, and wonderful this and wonderful. So yeah, and I really needed some help with the Finnish there, but it didn't give me any more readers, and my Finnish-speaking readers are all often thanking me for kielikylpy. Yeah, language training, because yes, it's not rocket science what I write about. It's my day and nice flowers. So, yeah. They often say that we in Finland are 2 years after Sweden in fashion. For instance, thank you. And I have gotten the question about where we are right now, and are we going to be like Sweden in a couple of years? And I can tell you, we're still waiting, but we're not going to be like blogs in Sweden. We have another culture, and it's not like that. But probably many of you have read the Swedish bloggers, big fashionistas there, and they had quite unusual. For 5 or 7 years ago, they were provoking everyone, and they got really big provoking. But I don't think I wanted to do the opposite and get really popular and get a lot of readers without provoke and just be nice. And it also it paid off. Let's see. Yeah. So kind of like this is one of my favorite companies that I have worked with. It's Tintin Style in Sweden. So they often send me clothes, and I photograph them for them, and then put them on the blog, and they got a lot of money. In one, I think I started with Commission Junction or Trade Doubler. Yeah, with Trade Doubler I started maybe 2009 or something. And well, you probably know, if I show you this dress, and then I write, this is a nice dress, and it's from this web shop, and then link to them. If you buy the dress for $100, €100, sorry, I will get 10 euros for that. That's how Trade Doubler and Commission Junction, for example, works. That's how you get a lot of rent money when you're studying, but when you have a house loan, it's not a lot of money. But when you're studying, it's kind of like, it's nice to have like $200. Why am I saying dollars? Because we're in America. 200 euros extra. It's nice when you're studying. So that was something I was doing, but then I knew I wanted to make this my job and get real money.
What did you get a piece of
I almost always get to choose myself. Sometimes PR agencies send me stuff like makeup or something, you know. I like the ecological, so I don't put like everything on my face. So then I don't write about it. I don't write about stuff I don't like, because I don't want to waste my... Yeah. 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 Yes. The companies aren't always giving you money like this. They just want to give you a mobile skull or something like that, and then you have to be really, really like, oh my god, thank you so much, or a little like earring or something for €5, and then they want you to write about it. And I think as a small blogger, you choose if you want to do it or not. I was happy the first times. I got really stupid stuff sometimes, and I was happy about it, and I wrote about it because I was like, yes, I'm in the game now. But you have to know your worth, and know when you're gonna put down your time on this, and like everything you have built up, because I have built up my name, my brand, and I have specific companies that I work with, and yeah, a specific style also. So it would be weird if I would write about, well, for instance, I got a call last week about if I wanted to write about alcohol, and I would get white wines, some nice white wines, and I would get money for it. And I was like, darn, I don't write about alcohol. And yeah, you have to choose, and you have to say no if you don't want to, if it doesn't suit you, because the readers will always, they will see through it. And I think it's important to be that you created. Yes. 16 to 82. But I have högutbildade, highly educated women in middle-aged women. I think it's, yeah. Because I once asked my readers, who are you? And I got like 200-300 answers. I was like, whoa, shit, these are, yeah, interesting people, and from over the world. So yeah, but I think the biggest one are the around 40. You also get to do a little unexpected things. I had put out, I think this was 2010, and I had put out a blog post of like, good morning everyone, and now I have put on the coffee and blah blah blah, and then I had a picture of my toes with red nail polish, and the cat. I have a really wonderful cat. She's 14. Her name is Domino. Well, she was laying there, and yeah, the toes and everything looks nice. And half an hour later, I got a call from a man, and he was like, "Are those your feet on the internet?" And I was like, "Yeah, where is this going, you creep?" And he was actually he was a producer for a commercial of these VM carpets. It's VM carpets, and they needed a model with feet, because I was supposed to then, wake up in the morning like, oh, and then put down my feet, and he liked my feet. So yeah, I think I got €500 for this. And now when I think about it, I should have gotten more. But he asked me, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Oh, €500." But I'm fine with it. But yeah, I was in TV, and my feet was there, and yeah, it was fun.